All right, guys, this is part 2 of the annual roller coaster challenge. We just finished, well, kind of did with Islands Event, or Universal Studios, excuse me. But we're gonna go back to that park later so we can ride the Mummy, because you know, it's down. It probably still is right now. But we are going to go ride some awesome rides here at Islands Adventure. Last time I was here was in June. Last time I entered this park was actually like, when it was backed up for the line for Hagrid. Decided to get on it again, hopefully, fingers crossed. I looked and it said it was delayed, so hopefully it's up by the time we get there. And yeah, I'm also excited to do the Hulk. I love that thing, and Spider-Man as well, and Jurassic Park, and then Journey. Y'all know the rides. So I'm excited to be back at Islands Adventure. I like the music here too. I think it's for the Christmas event, so yeah. So we're gonna switch things up a bit. We usually would start over where Harry Potter is. The Hagrid is closed, so how about we go on the Hulk, which has a 25-minute wait, which is not bad at all. I absolutely love this coaster. It's my personal favorite here at Universal Orlando. I haven't done it since June, so I'll be excited to get back on this roller coaster once again. And then, of course, got Dr. Doom's Fearful and then Spider-Man. So yeah, lines aren't looking too bad here as well. Changing plans, we're gonna do Spider-Man first, because it's such a good ride. He's ready for the greatest dark ride of all time, The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. True classic. We got done with Spider-Man. I mean, it was pretty good this time. Wasn't the best ride I've had in Spider-Man. Not all the effects are working. So I'd rate this about an 8 out of 10. Or not, never mind, 9, never mind. Because it's a classic. I absolutely like this ride. It's one of my favorite rides at Universal. I think next up we're gonna go ride the Hulk. Right guys, time for the Hulk. My personal favorite ride here at Universal Orlando. Yes, I do think it beats Hagrid, but I haven't ridden both coasters since June, so I'll tell you guys what to get off the ride. Just finished with the Incredible Hulk. Oh my gosh, that was intense. That was like one of the greatest rides I've had on Hulk in a long time. Like it just felt very fast, very intense, grayed out as well. Even though we haven't done Hagrid yet today, I still think this is the best ride at Universal, without a doubt. I don't think Hagrid can match up to this coaster. Like this ride, like it's just awesome. It lives up to the name as the Incredible Hulk in my opinion. So next up, we're gonna go to Dr. Doom's Fearful, so let's head that way. All right guys, who's ready for Dr. Doom's Fearful? 2 S&S drop towers. Looks amazing. And it's not the greatest ride in the world, but it's fun. At least we get to ride it again.
Good luck, superheroes.
Just to Dr. Doom's Fearful. It was a good ride. I rated it about a 7 out of 10. It wasn't like the greatest ride ever. It is very short. So I think next time we're gonna go ride Ripsaw Falls and get a little wet. By little, I mean very wet. In the Toon Lagoon, boys. Who's ready for some Ripsaw Falls? This ride is absolutely just like messed up. My favorite log flume personally. Let's get over there and ride it. I don't even know if I even want to ride this thing. It's just messed up. If we ride it, I am not riding it in the front row. Front row is too crazy. Back row I'll do, but not in the front. It's like Journey to Atlantis essentially if you're in the front row. Okay, did Ripsaw Falls. I am completely soaked. It's a very fun ride, although it was pretty painful since it is a bit of an older ride, but I liked it. It was fun. I give that one about an 8 just because it was just such a funny experience getting this wet. I did not expect to get this wet at all. So I think we're gonna ride Jurassic Park or Kong, one of the two. And we also need to keep track on Hagrid because I think the line closes at 3, so we need to go and ride that too. So yeah, I'll let you guys know what we did next. So Kong is 55 minutes. We're gonna come back to it in a few, but for now, how about a little Jurassic Park river adventure, huh? Get a ride on this awesome water ride. Then afterwards, we're gonna check on and see what's up with Hagrid. It's still delayed, which is unfortunate. But fingers crossed that it opens it back up. That would be a miracle if we get to ride it today. It's so weird seeing this. It is a 45-minute wait, but I do have single riders, so yay. But yeah, this is really weird. All right, guys, we're about to get on Jurassic Park single rider. Let's do this thing. Look at this line, 45 minutes, which isn't too bad, but we just want to get on this thing and go over ride Kong and Hagrid and Forbidden Journey too. Got Jurassic Park out of the way. It was a very fun ride. The T-Rex was working and it was just a fun ride. Not too wet, and yeah. So next stop is gonna be Skull Island Rare Kong, and I do rate that probably about an 8. I really enjoyed it. I just thought it's just a fun ride overall. So let's do Skull Island Rare Kong next. Time for some Skull Island Reign of Kong action. Look at all these skulls. And you have a big animatronic as well. Got Skull Island Reign of Kong done, and that ride was awesome. It was better than I remembered, and I overall really enjoyed the special effects. The whole ride was just awesome. Out of 10, I'm giving that a 7 out of 10. I thought it was better than Fast and Furious this time. I don't know. It's just cool just getting to like ride this again. So I think next up we're gonna go check out and see what's up with Hagrid and maybe ride Forbidden Journey as well. Go over to Wizard World Harry Potter Hogsmeade. Fingers crossed Hagrid is open. It's 2:20, so the line technically closes in 40 minutes. But like, I don't know, I'd like to get Hagrid to try. Cause I don't know, Hagrid's just, when I wrote it like 6 months ago, excuse me. When I wrote it 6 months ago, I was pretty impressed by it. Like, I know people call it the best ride at Universal. Me personally, I disagree. I still think Hulk's the best. But like, Hagrid is no slouch. Like, you gotta ride it. This looks different. Not even to the area where the pizza is. This is for the 2021 roller coaster. Get a good view. I can't really get that good a view, but this is weird. Like, usually you curve that way. Like, but today we aren't. I didn't expect this to happen. But I mean, they do a good job of like keeping the Jurassic Park vibe in a way. Alrighty guys, we're here again. It looks like people are in line for Hagrid. Nice. Yes. You got Hippogriff there from Ninja there. Got a lot to do now. But the main question is, can we do Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure? Let's find out. It is a little bit hectic around here. So we got Hagrid, Forbidden Journey, maybe Hippogriff. We also got to go over and ride the Mummy, since it was down when we went over to do it earlier. Yeah, fingers crossed. One of the greatest views at any park is the Harry Potter castle. We're about to ride one of the greatest dark rides out there. It's one of my favorites. Not my number one dark ride is Spider-Man, but we're about to do Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. 30-minute wait, which is not too bad. All right, guys, changing plans. We're gonna ride Hippogriff, Forbidden Journey, then Hagrid. There goes it there. Only a 20-minute wait, which is not too bad at all. Because we did the kiddie coaster at the Studios Park or Woodpecker, why not do this one? Just for the heck of it. Even though it's a Vekoma piece of garbage. just to fly the Hippogriff. Pretty good for a kiddie coaster. I mean, it was a little bit bouncy here and there, but it was fun. I give it about 5. It was okay. Let's do Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. We're gonna do single ride for Forbidden Journey. And guess what we're doing afterwards? Hagrid. You guys are doing Universal Express now for Forbidden Journey, because I remember when this place first opened, it was only standby and single rider. And this is one amazing ride. Made it up. It's a 30-minute wait. Well, the standby is 30 minutes, which is not bad. Wow, look at all this.
You two? Somebody's actually taken these pictures on test flights and lived to tell the tale.
Hey, Hat. What house am I in? I know I'm a Hufflepuff. You guys comment down below which house you're in. I'll talk to you guys with the Forbidden Journey. So just did Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. And that was a really good ride on Forbidden Journey. All the effects were working and it felt awesome. So this ride, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 10. I really liked it. All right, guys, we are now about to do Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. The ride that everyone wants to ride. This ride is just very popular. It is awesome. It's just an unbelievable experience. It's a 90-minute wait, but it's more than worth the wait, as it is just really epic. Oh my gosh, we are in line for the Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. This coaster does give me Verbolten vibes. If you remember, I rode Verbolten in the summer. Yeah, in August. So yeah, I do prefer Verbolten over this, but this coaster is still really cool. I mean, it's my second favorite coaster at Universal Orlando. This, I think, is where one of the Easter eggs is. You can see some of the paint from Dueling Dragons. That's really cool. Oh yeah, you know you're close when you see this. Ooh. That's awesome.
Back to the heart. Just keep moving. Those students down there are not sorry. I'm beginning to understand.
Just did Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. Holy crap. Back row. The whip you got was insane. And like, it just felt so much faster. Like, I forgot how fast the acceleration was. It just felt more intense as well. The free fall drop was amazing. Even though the free fall drop's not as good for Bolton's. Let's see if I can find a picture, because I know they do on-road photos now. That was pretty unbelievable, guys. Out of a 10, 10 easily. That was just amazing. It's my second favorite at Universal. Yes, I still prefer the Hulk, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know, I just love like B&M roller coasters. I mean, look at that. This ride is just unbelievable. Probably my favorite ride of the day, even though I do prefer the Hulk, like as a whole. But yeah, I think we're gonna try to see if Mummy's open, fingers crossed. So we're about to do the Hogwarts Express, so I'm gonna end this vlog. If you guys want to check out more vlogs, there's gonna be one of SeaWorld. If you want to check the Universal Studios vlog, feel free to. And also, got Fun Spot later and possibly the Orlando Star Flyer. So yeah, if you guys are staying, then don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button and have a fantastic day.